Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I will be presenting for Black Lives Matter Hackathon. Um, I am presenting with a couple of individuals who are part of my company, Life3, and our motto is that we're using technology to learn and progress together. My name is Omar Durand. I'm CEO, founder of Life3, and also the product specialist on this project. Sabine Salandi is the UX researcher, and Teddy Estefanos are full stack developers who created the demo you will see today. The solution that we're presenting lets small business owners input non technical description of desirable digital upgrade and translates that into technical skills required to complete the work and match those skill sets from uploaded student resumes. What this allows is for there to be a clear interaction and expected expectations are met on both ends, meaning that someone who has a business need can clearly understand the technical needs that are needed. And from the technical standpoint, developers can be clearly allocated on projects to meet business needs. The problem that we're addressing today mainly is that most Black-owned businesses lack the capacity, scale, and technical assistance needed to survive a pandemic. This survey that was done, or study rather, shows that Hispanics and Blacks account for nearly three-fourths of the population that has been impacted by this current pandemic. And through the solution that we're proposing, we're hoping to help alleviate this issue. Our approach. So Life3 inherently creates environments where teams of thinkers and learners are enabled. We support successful application of technology, particularly to support minority women-owned businesses. Our initiative is to have an impact on the number of underrepresented groups successfully being prepared for and placed into high-paying technology-driven job roles needed for development and design of web pages, web apps, and mobile apps. And those development and design needs to build those web apps, web pages, and mobile apps are provided to business owners around the city. I'd like you to meet Joyce Campbell. Her goal is to attract clients. She wants a landing page for her website. She currently runs a business around litigation and dispute resolution. She's searching for a UX designer. So part of the skill sets, whether she's aware of it or not, that are typically needed for a landing page would be experience with Google Analytics, experience with content management, information architecture, WordPress, Wix, and Dreamweaver. And so as you can imagine, Joyce, as an entrepreneur and a business owner, may not be aware of these tools that are needed to satisfy her business needs. But the system that we have in place, this application, will enable there to be alignment between the skill sets and professional development that Amber has, along with the tools that she has familiarity with, and align it with Joyce Campbell's needs. Please meet Leticia Molinero. She runs a full translation services specializing in Spanish. She would like to leverage a website for customer acquisition. She has a need to redesign her website to be seamless across web browser and web mobile services and create a login portal. Leticia has very highly specialized needs around development, and so she could use the services of a junior full stack developer, such as the one shown here, Brian Lawson. So Brian comes on board with a couple of skill sets around back-end development, front-end development, and database structures. And as such, he would be the perfect candidate for this specific business need. And so our application will successfully match someone such as Brian to Leticia's business needs. I'd like you to turn your attention now to the demo. So this Watson Assistant demo will begin by introducing itself. Hi, I am here to advise you on appropriate designers and developers to successfully meet your business goals. And you're asked to choose one of the digital services that you feel most closely aligns with your current business. So both Letitia and Joyce would most likely have a need for a web app. Or web page rather. So we click on web page. And that asks you if you're looking for designers or developers. So for now, we're going to assume that it's developers that we need, more along the lines of Letitia's needs. And here we're presented with a couple of snippets of various resumes that are presented. Right now, we're working on making sure that we can appropriately rank out of numerous resumes and provide more precise snippets of information that is more aligned with the business needs of Letitia. However, this app is successfully able to pick out some information from a group of resumes. So the end goal here, or the application of this particular development, we want to be able to utilize partnerships that Life3 currently has to bring junior developer and designer talent to local New York City businesses. So CUNY TechWorks is a program that trains in UX design and UI design, user experience design, user interface design, with a heavy emphasis on the tech industry. And they provide interns free of cost to business owners upon completion of a boot camp. New York City Tech Talent Pipeline is more aligned with software development, software engineering, web development. They train upperclassmen, juniors, and seniors that are part of a computer science curriculum in City University of New York. They put them through a boot camp to align them more with industry practices and the sorts of frameworks that are typically utilized in the industry. And then they pair them up with a business in needs of the sorts of skill sets that they bring to the table. And as a result, they get real experience. And again, this is free of cost to the business owner. So we see great potential in utilizing these as resources in order to support minority-owned businesses around the city. Life3 has been on a mission to very closely align itself with City University of New York. One of the reasons why is because CUNY is by far one of the most diverse and multicultural higher educational institutions in the country, consisting of nearly 60% Hispanic and Black, and a larger female demographic than male. Again, improving the outlook in the tech industry as it's male dominated as well as white dominated. We're looking to change that, and this is our way of doing that. But we hope to extend this into other places around the nation. So this is a roadmap of where we are. So currently, we want to be able to support business owners with landing page design, custom built so developed and designed web page. We want to make use of developers from Tech Talent Pipeline and designers from CUNY TechWorks. Our user value is that we want to align business needs with developer and design capabilities. We want to present interns with projects to support professional development based on real business objectives. We have an application capable of supporting specific needs of web page development, as we've shown you, and we're using Watson Assistant, Watson Discovery, and training Watson Knowledge Studio. This is still currently a work in progress. Thanks to this Black Lives Matters hackathon, we have collaborated and come together to build this, but we're still within the 1 month Horizon 1 timeframe that you see here. From beyond this first month into month 2 and 3, We hope to also be able to support all sorts of web application development and design needs, as well as mobile application development and design needs. We want to provide a more thorough catalog of local New York City resources from mobile and web app development and design. We want to target 100 or more local New York City businesses. Right now, we're using something called Open Data API and exploring the ability to gather demographic information about minority women own businesses around the city as a way of providing them with these sorts of services that we've just shown you. Want to use Twilio APIs for mass marketing around these businesses, and we're looking to target 5 to 10 local New York City businesses moving forward from month 1 to 3. Right now, we're targeting 2 businesses, as we've just shown you through the slides. From month 3 to 6, we want to expand and support more business needs around digital marketing, user research, design thinking, and digital strategy. We want to provide end-to-end digital services and support businesses nationally with Life3 consultative services together with developers and designers, provided free of cost through the various programs that we just mentioned. Life3 is positioned to actually serve as an advisor across all Horizon 1, 2, and 3. We want to, on our Horizon 3, from month 3 to 6, we want to target 20 to 40 national businesses. We want to lead similar business structures outside of the US and test with other partners internationally. We want to partner with many different higher educational institutions to test out this application. And we want to partner with other technology training providers. I want to thank you today for your time as we went through this very quick Black Lives Matter hackathon we put together. My team and I are ecstatic to be working together, and we hope to hear positive next steps for this project. Thank you very much.